for $200. All right. Basically, get you schooling and get you a job locally that makes good money.
Yes, and you can pay as you.
A very, very special guest. He's actually a great friend of mine, and I usually don't bag people up like this. This is not a paid promotion at all. This is just someone that I trust in, and this person believed in me when I just started this, and he's still here. A lot of schools have come and gone, and he's still here, and he's doing the damn thing. Now, please introduce yourself. Let us know who you are, where your school is, and what you guys are about.
My name is Ali Khalil. Our school's located here in Sacramento, California. It's called Easy Truck Rental for CDL and Towing. We're located at 8201 Elder Creek Road, Sacramento. We're in the same business across from the FedEx, the M&M truck parking lot. We're all the way in the back to the left, and our phone number is 916-346-2093. Our website is easytruckrentalforcdl.com. We're also on Yelp or Google. Please Yelp and Google us, and you will find us no problem. Again,
you know, we're just having a conversation too, but I do want to let everyone else out there know this guy is just so transparent. He's real. Whatever you need to get done, he will get done for you. I mean, I just had a conversation right now. You know, a potential student just called and said, "Hey, what do you need?" That was your question. Do you already have your permit? Do you need help with that? If you already have that, what can I help you with? Do you need to just rent the truck? We have you. He's not here to sell you gimmicks. He's here just to get you what you need and get you on the road so you can provide for your family too. So
really appreciate that.
No, of course. So real quick, my subscribers just have a few questions.
Sure.
And see if you can answer these as comfortable as possible. And let's see, question number one. One of my subscribers asked, my wife and I are planning to attend truck school to become OTR drivers. Are there companies out there that will hire couple drivers?
Yes, they do hire husband and wife. To the best of my knowledge, it also depends on the characters on certain different companies of what their recommendations are as far as regulations and stuff like that.
Right.
But yes, they do hire husband and wife. Generally speaking, most of them end up buying their own companies, buying their own trucks and making up their own companies.
So yeah, so for the subscriber out there, definitely if you and your wife want to become truck drivers together, the school can do it for you. But there are companies that would love you guys to work together because I'm sure they'd make a better team in that way.
Of course.
Okay, so the second question was, how are warrants or DUIs or a driving record specifically affect certain sectors of hiring? So I'm sure the cleaner your record, the easier it is to get a job.
Of course.
But if someone does have a DUI or something like that, are they left in the dust, or is there still opportunity for them to get a job?
I get a lot of students, a lot of people that call on this matter, and as we all know, it's a lot of people have DUIs, unfortunately, and a lot of people get arrested on a regular basis. Some of my students have been arrested, unfortunately, when they're in truck school and get a DUI. It's unfortunate, and it's sad to see those types of cases. However, there's always a second chance, and somebody's going to give people a second chance. If they have had a DUI and it's about a year old, they don't have anything to worry about. There's such a short amount of truck drivers right now that it's...
Oh, really?
We can't even get enough people to graduate to go work for people. Promises up, down, but we can't get enough people to go out and make money because the economy is doing good.
Right.
There's a lot of better jobs. Right. And in the last couple of years, I mean, I have seen 4 years ago, a new truck driver was making about 25 cents a mile. Now it's 55 cents a mile.
Which is a good thing.
Which is a very good thing. And if their DUI is more than a year old, they don't have anything to worry about. If it's about within a year, they probably can get some low-paying jobs for the first couple of years.
Okay, so they're not lost.
No, they're not lost at all. They can get a low-paying job anywhere between $12 to $18 an hour.
Wow.
Yes.
So no, thank you so much. When students graduate from your truck school, Are they guaranteed a job? Is there a job list that you guys offer? What can you offer people that are just coming out of your school?
Sure. There's a lot of companies that basically work with truck schools. Now, for any truck school, and a lot of truck schools say that, we guarantee you a job. It's actually illegal to guarantee somebody a job. Can they say that? Of course they can.
Right.
Those are the selling points. If they say we're not going to guarantee you a job, you're not going to sign up for that school. But the truth needs to be told. Somebody can guarantee you a job, and you go screwed up at your interview. That's not a guaranteed job. Hey, you said you was going to get hired, right? So therefore, that guarantee, it goes right out of the chute. Now, is it almost a guarantee? Yes, it's almost guaranteed that you can get a job somewhere. And yes, we work with Tiger Lines. We work with a lot of local companies, Core-Mark, Tiger Lines. Tiger Lines will hire anybody right now for the next 3 months from me.
Really?
And they're making about $800 to $1,000 a week, driving local.
That's
from 6 in the morning till about 4 or 5 in the afternoon.
Okay, so this is a big one too. Okay, so this is a big hitter right here. So if they go to your truck school right now, there is a job opportunity where this company, and what was the company name?
Tiger Lines.
So Tiger Lines.
Yep.
And are they based in Sacramento or worldwide?
They're based in Sacramento, Turlock, Modesto, and out here in Woodland. In Woodland as well.
So if they come with you and then they graduate, your school has a strong enough name where these people will hire them, making about $4,000 a month.
Yes.
We're talking, and locally?
Yes.
Benefits or no benefits?
The benefits, I don't know.
Okay.
But locally, I know that, I have probably about 10 students out working with them that is making about $800 to $1,000 a week.
Wow.
Now, this is just one company that we work with.
Okay.
As I stated, there's Core-Marks, small little moms and pops companies are all over the place. They're calling me all day long, hey, do you have any drivers? I cannot even get enough drivers because most of my guys are already hired with a better paying job.
Wow.
Than the ones that I can offer them.
So check this out. So some other truckers out here, check this out. Most of us think that we have to get with the mega carrier. We have to sign our life away to work, and we have to go over the road. And that's a big point that makes drivers not want to do that.
Correct.
Because now you're away from your family, you're providing, but you hear so many stories about being on the road and breaking up families.
Correct.
So with this school in Sacramento, you can get a job, not guaranteed, but he could put all the ducks in a row.
Oh, of course.
To get you a local job in Sacramento area, Northern California area.
Yes.
So the last question that we have is one big problem that a lot of people have, and I have the same problem as well, is I didn't have the money to go right away, so I almost signed with the mega carrier. I almost took out a loan. What would you actually recommend for people that are struggling a little financially, but they want to get their CDL?
Correct.
But they want to go to your school?
Correct.
What is the best way for them to do that?
There's a lot of programs available for different individuals in different circumstances, such as the biggest one right now. Unfortunately, some people end up in prison for different reasons. There's a couple different non-profit organizations that will sponsor you through our truck driving school, who will give you the training. You come here, you sign up with us, we interview you, and if you meet the basis, most likely, I haven't had anybody get turned down basically to get a financial help if you have been a convicted felon.
Wow! So your school does something like that?
Yes. If you have been in prison, doesn't matter when.
Right.
If you have been in prison, there's help for you to get back on your feet and get your CDL license and get a good paying job.
Wow. Now, what's the second way for people that aren't in that situation but just have maybe family members or they're in a family, they have kids.
Correct.
Their wife or husband just lost their job.
Correct.
They don't have the money. Is there any other route?
Yes,
that they have?
Of course. So there's personal loans through the banks that you can get. If you can't get no personal loans, we start you with $200 down. You can come in here, start with a $200 down, get the study materials, sign up, go through the whole process slowly, and you will pay on a payment plan.
Really?
Yes.
So this school right here is willing for $200.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Basically, get you schooling
Yep.
and get you a job locally that makes good money.
Yes, and you can pay as you progress.
I love it. No, thank you so much.
No problem.
No, I appreciate you.
We're also, as you know, Alex, we're in the back of the CDL handbook. We can rent you a truck. For a lot of people that are struggling, if they have some sort of training, they can get some training with friends, family. We can rent them the truck for $650, and we will give them a 3-day course and run them through and take them to DMV to get their license. So you can literally get your Class A for $650 total price if they have some sort of a training experience with the fifth wheel or with the bumper pull, if they can back up the tractor trailer. Yes, sir.
So, all right. So just say people that have a little bit of experience.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They someone taught them just a little bit.
Correct.
When they've gone to this 3-day course for $650, what is the passing rate for these people usually, though? Do they have to, like when we say a little bit of training, how much training usually is?
It's going to be a 100% guaranteed pass on a pre-trip inspection.
Really?
We're gonna get a 100% pass because we know what they wanted. It's something that people need to memorize. We know how to get them to memorize the pre-trip inspection.
Right.
The skills, it really depends on the individual. If they're a 100%er, it's going to be 100%. If they're 80%er, 80%. It really depends on the individual how fast. We give them a lot of times. We give them more than what we promise. I promise you, we'll give them more than what we promise.
So for everyone on the Asian My Show right now, there are so many of you out there that ask me all the time, Alex, I could back up a truck with my eyes closed. I've lived on a farm. I've lived in South Dakota.
Right.
I know what I'm doing, but they all want me to sign these mega carrier deals. They all want me to go to these schools that cost $5,000-$10,000.
Right. And they don't need to do that.
You don't care about that. You just want to get people their CDLs.
You're damn right. And I want people to go make money.
Hey, I love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Al.